I've got 12 speeding tickets lifetime. And I'll tell you why I keep getting busted. I'm not a bad driver. It's just the cops don't drive the same car anymore, and I think that's cheating. Do you know what to look for? I don't. Don't you love when they put the siren underneath the dashboard instead of on top of the car? I like to call that the transvestite tuck under. Thanks for admitting you know what I'm talking about. They can be driving anything now. Motorcycle, SUV, one time, minivan. No kidding. Minivan cop pulled me over on my side of the road like, okay, what have I done to piss off the soccer mom police? What happened to you? He's like, you know why I stopped you? I forgot to take out the trash? What? He didn't even write me a ticket. He just gave me a timeout. I'm a little bitter about that whole timeout thing. When I was a kid, timeout still meant wait here while I get the belt. Anybody else remember those days, do you? You know. I don't know, the whole timeout thing started later. I gotta say, I shouldn't joke about that, because some people are still hitting their kids, and too much, too. Every year they catch somebody with a surveillance camera, right? Remember that mother that was hitting her daughter in the back of the SUV? Yeah, that was sad, but it shows you how much times have changed. You show that tape to somebody my age, we're like, that woman's crazy. Yeah, show that tape to your grandfather. He's like, well, that little girl must have really been mouthing off. Jesus. My grandfather actually passed away recently, and he was cremated, which is a horrible way to die. I wouldn't. That was an awful funeral. I meant afterwards, Grandpa. Don't make this harder, all right? I love my grandpa, but he was cheap. Cheap. I remember he was trying to explain this to me on his death cot. He said, I have coupons, and keeled over. That was it. He made my mom cheap about certain things, too. She's cheap about food. Anybody else grow up with a mother that doesn't believe in expiration dates? Like, she won't throw away food no matter what is wrong, right? Like, expiration dates are a suggestion to my mother. That's all they are. It's like, if you're ever going to throw away this bologna, may we recommend July 8th. That's it. To this day, I can't eat with her. It's like, who wants a piece of milk? I'm good, Ma. Thanks. That's enough. I'm good. You know. I'll tell you another reason I think I get busted for a lot of tickets is because there's a lot of funny stuff to look at out there. Billboards, bumper stickers. You ever see two signs next to each other that shouldn't be next to each other? Like the city's not paying attention? I saw a drugstore with a Coca-Cola billboard once years ago. The sign, drugs. Billboard, Coke is it. And that one's handed right to you. Sometimes you got to look a little closer. I was working up in Montana because it's going that well. And two billboards. One on the left for a church, on the right for a Challenge Auto Parts. Doesn't sound like a problem until you read the two slogans. The one on the left said, save sex till marriage. On the right, everybody loves a challenge. And I swear to you, an Easy Lube truck drove by and I cracked up. That's my time. Thank you guys so much.